Ibaka to jump. And the Raptors will get the game's first possession. Here's Siakam. Ibaka having a career year, got ripped by Tucker. Harden on the break. Takes it against Green and couldn't cash. And Tucker cleans it up. At 3 points on 1 of 5 shooting in that game against New York. Here's Ibaka with the floater inside, and he knocks it down.
More free-flowing, an equal opportunity without him.
Austin Rivers with a nice show and go. Took the contact and finished at the rim. Austin Rivers
is critical in the West.
Here's Green, guarded by Rivers, a good defender. And Green made a tough shot.
Because we're talking unlike we've seen in generations.
Good point. Tucker hits the corner three. Leading Serbia by 36 points. And there's Fareed on cue with the defense that Harden is facing so far from the Raptors.
Well, you can see, Mark, that there's, generally speaking, as he
tried to kick it out, and Leonard with those hands got his hands on it.
Where he does defend, he's very savvy. He's got great strength.
Harden inside, and Fareed with the flush. Seen 3 different defenders already here for us in the first 8.5 minutes. Powell missing, and Ibaka finishing as it continues to evolve with Kawhi Leonard. And Anunoby with an and one.
Just before the game, you know, the first time he coached him, he was a little bit surprised at that ability of his. It's a nice drive by Powell.
To 2 Raptor run makes it a 7-point game. Gordon again off glass.
So back-to-back.
Raptors are 0 for 6 from downtown. Gordon goes quick. Oh, he punches it home.
These guys brought a little bit more energy. We've just got it. They got us back on our heels a little bit at the offensive end. We've just got to be more assertive. Continue.
And off the miss, it's Eric Gordon up court.
In the meantime, we don't mind if he goes for a 50.
Mismatch against Monroe. Rivers quick off the dribble. Gordon for 3. Got it! Was doing extremely well under Nate McMillan, one of the better coaching jobs this year. We hope that he gets well and comes back stronger than ever. As Ennis a couple of days ago, and nothing that a few made jumpers couldn't solve. Rivers with the sauce. Wow, what a... Rivers against Lowry. Nice kick out to Green. Great basketball by the Rockets.
The James Harden avalanche yet, because you know it's coming.
Always, invariably, and a nice dime inside to Fareed. Floater no good, rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet quickly up court. Goes into the contact and one. In addition to that second unit for the Rockets, adding a little bit more depth. 18-point lead. Kawhi hits the deep 3.
So you kept your mouth quiet about the as Danny Green gets a spot up.
Keeping him healthy. McKechnie was a member of the Lakers staff and kept Shaq healthy for years when Phil Jackson was coaching them to their championships. Harden with the floater.
Much needed bucket, but again, so this is happening.
Lowry, and now a double team on Ibaka. 4 on the clock. Lowry goes with it. Nice lob to Siakam for the bucket. And the Raptors now with a chance to get it down to 7. Extra pass to Green for 3. Yes! Defense forced the miss. A lot of contact, no call. Rivers couldn't get it to fall. Fareed cleaned it.
From the opening tip, Mark.
Leonard on the probe. Got it off glass.
Come on now.
James Harden. Working against Green. Kicks it out. That's Tucker's spot tonight. And he drills another one. And Rivers with the board. Of course, it kind of blows me away how seamlessly and quickly as Harden gets the floater to fall.
Has to pass it right there.
That one halfway down and out. Siakam picks it back out to Leonard. Passed up the 3 for Lowry, and Lowry dribbled with a shoulder.
Yeah, please. James Harden is very, very strong.
Leonard strong as well. He put...
And he is... Leonard was so close, I think, to getting a check from Zach Zarba.
Siakam on the break. Finishing with the slam. And the good hands by Eric Gordon. Rivers got on the deck, and Gordon has it on the break. What a block by Danny Green.
Your teammates.
Nurse talks about him being a great glue guy. Harden right over the top. Do here. How do you come back in it against Milwaukee? They were down double digits. He said, we have James Harden. We got a chance. Gordon from deep. Giving the Rocket. Here's Green. Nice reverse layup over Harden. Just the Toronto Raptors. That was a rather small one, but
I do think
it's working right now.
I do think he's done an incredible job as James Harden gets another floater.
Defensive coordinator for the Houston Rockets, and since he's returned, things have improved. Lowry left it short.
His struggles continues. One of
The West is ultra competitive. When you look at the fact that this Houston team sat at 14th at one point. Danny Green, Rivers couldn't get it.
They had James Harden stand at the top of the key. I know PJ's favorite spot is that corner, but he had one more pass.
Time off the mark. It is a system, if you can take advantage of it, that can really work for you.
Oh, he sure did. My goodness, I thought he got hit.
And Gordon in a rush at the other end. Van Vliet turns the corner. Corner pass to Powell from deep. Butter. Van Vliet couldn't get it to go. Rivers, a great defender. Powell will get a little room service. Vliet, good defense by Gordon. 5 on the shot clock. Powell from deep. Wow. They work his way in, blocked by Rivers. Saved, and Tucker gets it in transition. 3 and 1. What about that game the Warriors played in Washington, D.C. last night? Steph Curry had 38 points on 14 of 24. Efficient night. 17 points in 24 minutes. Tucker with the steal and a quick 2 on the shot clock. They got to go. Lowry fires, and he hit the 3.
Now elevate your scoring, your rebounding, your energy, your defense.
And they're about to get a lot deeper. There's the hustle by Fareed. Lifetime. Everything has been earned out of Newark, New Jersey. Kenneth Fareed with a big night. Siakam hits the corner 3. Fareed guarding Lowry with the left hand and gets it to float in.
Such a tough move.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has already been selected by fans, media, and players. Ibaka with the tip. James Harden will be going to the All-Star game. Fareed punched it out.
Overseas. Sometimes it's just about fit and opportunity.
And deserves a little bit of credit here. They get Fareed last year at this time when they needed a productive body that was just kind of hanging around. It was Gerald Green as Kawhi Leonard. One more road game. Take on the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Harden. That's 31. Make it 33. Green with the 3. And he nails. He's on a roll, folks. Kawhi off the inbound pass. Got an easy one in the paint.
Time choosing between Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe.
Kawhi Leonard with another 3. Lowry.
Yeah.
And he bricked it. 3 for a quarter. Danny Green backs out to the line. Didn't get behind it. 2 possessions for the Raptors. Powell. Siakam for 3. Yes! It's a 2-point game. Raptors right back in it. Gordon launching a bad 3. Siakam, the Raptors miraculous. Leonard out front working against PJ Tucker. They can tie it up here. Powell with the screen. Leonard for the win. And he comes up short. The Rockets hang on. They die.